Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into some big news for anyone living in Nottingham. It looks like residents could be facing another hike in council tax, and not just a small one. Nottingham City Council has indicated it is likely. They'll increase the tax by the maximum 4.99% allowed for the next financial year, starting in April. So what does this mean for your wallet? To give you some perspective, last year's increase meant that a Band D property owner paid an extra $107.55 over the year. A similar rise would hit household budgets again, at a time when costs for everything else are already soaring. This news comes as the council presents its budget plans, and it's understandably causing a stir. Now, the council's side of the story is that things are actually looking up financially. They say their overall debt is down, and budget gaps have been significantly reduced. Deputy Leader, Councillor Ethan Radford, argues this proposed tax rise isn't to plug a hole, but to fund a $15 million investment package. He says, and I quote, "They want to invest in things that really matter to people." According to Councillor Radford, a final decision hasn't been made. They're waiting for feedback from a budget consultation and for the government's financial settlement in December. He stated, "We are assuming a 4.99% at this moment in time, but we haven't made a decision on that." He added that if their more pessimistic financial assumptions don't come true, a maximum rise isn't a definite. So it's a likely but not for definite situation. The final call will probably be made in January. But, as you can imagine, not everyone is convinced. The Taxpayers Alliance has been quick to respond. Their chief executive, John O'Connell, called the potential hike a bitter blow for hard-pressed residents. He argues that the council should focus on cutting waste instead of automatically reaching for taxpayers' cash, especially when many feel local services aren't seeing much improvement. The political opposition is also weighing in. Councillor Sam Smith, the Conservative leader at the County Council, blames the potential tax rise on what he calls poor decisions by Nottingham's Labour-run leadership. He pointed to past financial issues, like the losses from Robin Hood Energy and the unlawful spending of housing funds, which led to government commissioners overseeing the council. Councillor Smith highlighted that while his party ran the county council, they never raised council tax by the maximum amount or cut services, drawing a stark contrast with the city's situation. In response, Councillor Radford defended the council's position. He believes the savings they're already making demonstrate they are using taxpayers' money more effectively. He hopes residents will see the proposed $15 million investment in frontline services as a positive step. He suggested that people are often willing to pay a little bit more if it means they are getting a lot better. The core message is that this extra money is earmarked for services that will make a real difference to all 300,000 residents across the city. So what do you think? Is a potential 4.99% council tax increase a necessary investment for better services, or is it an unfair burden on residents who have already faced years of rising bills? This is a huge issue for Nottingham, and we'll be keeping a close eye on the council's decision in the new year. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you found this update useful, please give the video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our future reports. See you in the next one.